What is up, guys? And today I'm going to be doing Katy Perry's best quotes. Now, guys, before you think that she would be a terrible president or anything like that, well, or just that she just isn't an inspiration, as some people say. This is to prove you wrong. Now, first we'll start with honorable mentions, and one of them isn't her. I know it sounds stupid, but you'll understand why it's an honorable mention later. This one was on wait, I don't want you to see that. This first one, it was on Twitter. Do not sit still, do not weep. Move. We are not a nation that let hate lead us. That's what she said the night of election night on Twitter. And the second one is really long. I don't want to read it right now. You guys can check it out. I'll give you the link to it in the description. So I think that's all I got here. But the one that isn't really her is this. There's only one person I want to be better than, and that's who I was yesterday. Now, this was going to be in there, but it was a retweet. So yeah, that's why I wasn't there. And last one. I'm not sure about this screenshot. Hold it. I have to look for the picture on one of these. Come on. Oh. Do-do-do-do. It's gotta be getting close. Where is it? Shit. I think I went the wrong way. Jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Do 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 do. I don't even remember what it said. This is a new experience for me. Maybe I'm still alive. I think I didn't delete it. I never delete that. Sorry, I'm just looking at some of my stuff. Probably passed it by on accident. Ooh, here's all her quotes. Much there it is. I don't know how this took me so long, but here it is right here. I love what I do, and when I don't love what I do, I'll make a change. That's a really good one because it's like, well, what you should do. That's like totally true. I think I forgot to add it, and just like, whatever, I'll just be an honorable mention. But here we go. The top 20 or whatever it is. I think I'm done with the honorable mentions. Yeah, I'm done. Okay, so this one's kind of long, but I'll say it and I'll give you the link to it in the description. Before accepting the offer to be on the cover of Forbes, I was told that a lot of women have previously shied away from doing it. I wondered if it was because they thought socially it would look like they were flaunting or bragging, or it wasn't a humble decision. Ladies, there is a difference between being humble and working hard to see the fruits of your labor blossom and your dreams realized. That's so true. And that's like the end, but there's like a funny thing at the end. Hopefully this cover can be an inspiration to women out there that it's okay to be proud of your hard-earned success and that there's no shame of being a boss. Also, don't think that I didn't celebrate this moment by going straight to Taco Bell and getting my Crunchwrap Supreme. I like that because it's like you gotta celebrate your accomplishments. And not only is it gotta be them celebrating it for you, you gotta celebrate it for yourself, which is really nice. Next, on Instagram. Oh, sorry, that's the quote. Fight for what is right. Well, that is pretty self-explanatory. Remember, it's not where you come from; it's what you grow into. And that one's really good because, like, if you were born in a not the best family to be your occupation, like Katy Perry, you yeah, that's a very good quote, especially come from Katy Perry. That's really good inspiration right there. Let's see here. Let's work on the hearts and minds of this country, and that's how real change will begin. That's pretty true. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. I mean, I already made this, so I know it's here. If someone hurts you, make the oh, I scrolled past it. Make the well, I don't want to swear in my video, but you can probably see. Yeah, it's so true though. Okay, you don't have to feel like a waste of space. Your original cannot be replaced. Now, you probably know what song this is. But it's also very good. Just think about it. Everyone's original. You're all the same. It's just how people treat you differently than others. It's like so amazing. That's one of the reasons why I like Katy so much. Okay, here we go. Too many girls rush into relationships because of the fear of being single, then start making compromises and losing their identity. Don't do that. Well, that's so true. I mean, like, some girls just rush to, like, pretty much what she said. They'll just get into a relationship all fast because, like, I need a relationship. And then they just, well, kind of like that, and it's just terrible. Become a person that has had not the best relationships sometimes. There's a picture to this one, I just didn't add it. Be yourself and you can be anything. That one's really good because I'm like, it's just really good. Like, it's pretty self-explanatory too. Grow up, but don't give up. That one's really good because, I mean, of course you're going to grow up, but along with growing up, never give up on your dreams. Keep going. That's really good one too. Next up, this one kind of applies to that one. Wait for it to get clearer. I'm sure, I don't know if you can see it, but it says, if you have a dream, you have to go on. No, if you have a dream, you have to go. If you have a dream, you have to go on a journey to fulfill that dream. It is so true. Like, you can't just do a dream, just poof. Like, you can't just. It just doesn't happen. You have to continue doing what you're doing. You have to take these small steps forward to become, well, a Katy Perry, for example. To become something big, you gotta take small steps. So, yeah. An Odyssey. If you're presenting yourself with enough confidence, you can pull off pretty much anything. That is so true. If you try as hard as you can, think of thoughts, positive thoughts, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna be amazing, it's gonna be great. It's so true. Like, you can't do anything, but you can probably exceed your expectations. You'll be surprised what you can do, is what it should say, but whatever. Now it's clear to me that everything you see ain't always what it seems. Now this is very true, especially in, like, media, because everything you see, it's not always what it seems. Like, you think it's this, but then you see the other side of the story. It's so true. Like, everything in life, like, you feel bad, like, you make fun of this kid, but you don't know that their dad just died and they feel like committing suicide because of you. Like, you don't know anything. Like, it's just really. Anyway, this song, "O Ye of So Little Faith," which is like, you have little faith. Don't doubt it, don't doubt it. Victory is in your veins, you know it, and you will not negotiate. Just fight it, and be transformed. And then right after that is, when you think the final nail is in, think again. It's actually not right after that. So what this is pretty much saying is, if you're, like, doing a dream, you know you have little faith, but just, you know that, but you just gotta pretend the victory's in your veins because you're trying, and you'll just fight it, and you'll be transformed. But you gotta remember, when you think the final nail is in, think again, which means that when you think you're done, you're not. You just gotta keep going. So yeah, I mean, that's what I think it is. I don't know what you're thinking. This is like one of her best quotes right here. I think you can have it all. You just have to work really hard because great things don't come easily. All I have to say about that is, it's true. It's true. Very great quote, Katie. That's like your best quote. This one's like her second best. If you can believe in something great, I feel like you can achieve something great. I mean, it's kind of far fetched because like vague. Because I feel like I believe I can fly. Well, you can't fly. That's physically impossible. So I think what she means is anything that's possible to you is possible. That you think like, oh, I want to do that, but I can't. But don't think that way. Try, and if you believe, then you can do it. And I think that's what she means. That's just amazing. These quotes are just my life, man. And this one too. There are lots of things that are personally uncomfortable to show, especially me without makeup and completely bloated or crying. But I've realized that it's time to show my audience that you don't have to be perfect to achieve your dreams, because nobody relates to being perfect. I mean, even she does. You would think, oh, Katy Perry, she's like the best looking woman in the world. She has so many number ones. She's so amazing. I'll never be like her. But no, she has flaws too, and that's why you just gotta do this. Like, it's just awesome. Wait, I have to finish this. Sometimes life gets so difficult that you just need to laugh about it. It's so true. Like something bad just happened, you just laugh it off. It helps you too. Like, that's just such a good quote. Use these quotes, guys. They will help you in life. I'm not lying. They've helped me actually already, and it's only been like 2 weeks. This one is pretty new. I recently put it in here. We need to raise a generation that has a different way of thinking, that has empathy and compassion, so that they can have that with their children. That's like so amazing. It's hard to explain, but if you need to think about this one, because I don't know how to explain it right now. I don't have this written down, so, but it's just really good. Oh my god, Katie, you're amazing. I mean, even if you're a hater looking at this, you gotta agree it's good. I don't care what you say. Sometimes all you need is one person who cares, right? It's so true. I mean, it's, you have to say right at the end, because I mean, some people don't always just have one person. Some do. Like, that one person just supports them so much. For example, Katy Perry. That can be the one person to you. It just can make it someone's dream come true. Like, I've seen that before. It can happen. I mean, yeah. And one friend that motivates you so much. It's just, like, amazing. That quote. But yeah, it's meant for those people. And I'm kind of like that a little bit. This one's kind of like the other one. It's a little different. Well, some of these are similar. I have good days and I have bad days. I'm just human. That is spot on truth for everybody in the world. Somebody's good one day and sometimes they're not, just because someone's lucky one day and something bad happens. Like, I would say the F bomb right now, but I'm not. And look at that. We have come to the end of this amazing video. What do you guys think? I hope you read it. Hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe about this. I hope that you enjoyed, and I gave you enough time to read these and stuff. I hope you paid attention, because these are really great. I want to see if I missed any. I don't think I did. So yeah, guys. Tell me what you think about this video. She has some really good quotes, guys. You're really underestimating her. You need to look at her quotes. Watch this video. Share it, please. I mean, don't look up her quotes, because this is like all her good quotes. Like, the other ones you'll see aren't that good. Like, they're not really good. I mean, they're funny. They can get funny. Some of these quotes, she's funny sometimes. I didn't put those because they're not serious, but here you go. Goodbye, guys. Enjoy. Peace. Bye.